Welcome back to Island Life Live. You know, of course, we're in the rainy season in Hawaii, but we still get our fair share of sunny days. And if your hale gets vela or hot, you might want to consider energy-efficient roofing options.
Kapili Solar Roofing and Painting's Estimations Manager, this is Cody Segawa. He's here. Aloha, brother.
Aloha.
Thank you so much for being here. Now, you know, we've been talking, with your ohana from Kapili, and we've been talking about, you know, rainy season, leaks and mold and all this kind of other stuff. But we're going to talk a little bit about keeping us cool, yeah? So can you share some of the benefits of energy efficient roofing?
Of course. So with the warm climate we have in Hawaii, lots of people run their AC, including myself. It's always hot, even when it's cold or getting towards winter time. But with cool roofing solutions like reflective shingles, reflective coatings, it basically helps reflect the sun's UV rays and keeps the house cooler. So in turn, you don't have to spend as much on cooling costs and save electricity. There's also different solutions like ventilation, metal roofing, which helps is more emissive and helps dissipate the heat a lot more. So a little bit different than the reflectivity. But yeah, there's lots of different options that people can kind of shop for and ask around.
Oh,
I like
yeah.
that. So when you're talking about like ventilation, you're talking about, because sometimes we see on warehouses get that little dome and the thing spins, so that thing kind of draws the air out.
That's
Is that what
one
you're
form
talking
of ventilation, yeah.
Okay, and then I know you talked about, what about like, sometimes I see, you know, like painting with white
like
paint.
guys that are like painting the top of the roof, right?
But it's not paint, it's a reflective coating, right?
Roof coating, and usually they're made to be a reflective white color or very reflective color. So they do help keep like buildings cooler.
Oh, okay. That's super
so
important,
awesome.
especially because everything is so expensive nowadays. All of our bills were hiked up, and so if we can save money in our electricity or any of that stuff, I mean, this totally makes sense.
Oh yeah, absolutely. In fact, I think that's the number two. I mean, the two important things that we wanted to get out of Talking Story with you today, Cody, was the fact that you're gonna keep us cool. Right. So we don't get all nuts with each other, right? But also that you can save us money. And, and these materials actually do that, right, for us, especially in Hawaii's warm climate?
In the long run, so upfront, they may cost a little bit more upfront, but over time, you'll see the returns on the energy efficiency and the cost savings in the long run.
Oh, yeah.
Cool. So we talked about the reflective, the coating, the painting, the ventilation. Any other things that you guys specialize in that we could actually install in our homes or have in our homes so that we can reduce some of that heat?
So there's things like attic ventilation, which is usually if you have a brand new roof and like there's not much ventilation, you can actually go ahead and have someone install, or you can try to install it yourself, is a roof attic fan. And there's actually rebates on that, and you can save a little bit there too.
You see him.
We're saving money in all kinds of ways over here.
That's right. Cool roof, cool house. We're already sold on it, brother. Are there any considerations that homeowners need to keep in mind when they're deciding to do those upgrades and any of those energy saving things that they need to know ahead of time?
Sure. Well, if homeowners are planning ahead, you know, budget is very important. Considering what solution works best for their home, because not every home is the same. And then always talk to a professional and see what options they can provide for you.
So we can come sit down, talk story with one of the Kapili crew?
Of course.
And then you guys go walk us through what it is that would be best for us, kind of thing.
Yes, definitely.
I love that.
Is that you? Because I know you're the estimations manager. So
I
what is
help
that?
come up with the costs. And then we have guys like Jordan that was on last week and John. They help talk to the customers and explain a lot more.
What is the money guy? This is my friend, Cody.
We could switch places. Alex, sit over there.
No. This is my friend.
All right, Cody Segawa, thank you so much for being here, Rusty. That was so easy, for Talk Story with us guys. No stress.
You are the expert.
If people want to get a hold of you guys, where should they go?
So they can call us at 621-7663, or they can reach us at kapiliroof.com.
Nice.
Beautiful, nice and simple. Yeah. Cody Segawa of Kapili Solar Roofing and Painting. Thank you so much for hanging out with us, brother. All right, now let's go ahead and check in with Danielle Tucker, because we know when it gets hot, people get hot behind the wheel. Let's find out what's happening with our Pauhana traffic.